things about gun ownership is that you can spend as little or as much as you like. And a good place to figure out what is good for you is right here at Wilshire Gun on the range. You've heard me talk about my producer, Tom Miller, the production thriller. Tom, recently you decided you wanted to take the big step, the big plunge, and go AR.
I did.
Now, when you looked to buy ARs, what did you find?
Well, I went looking at ARs several years ago, and they were really pricey for an actual brand name AR.
Yeah.
But
Smith & Wesson, Mossberg.
Right.
Yeah.
Colt.
Colt. Yeah.
Bushmaster. But anyway, just recently I went and I looked at some, and I found a Smith & Wesson AR Sport M&P that was really reasonable.
So, and then you can kind of customize it the way you want.
And I did.
Yeah.
I added a couple of features on it that I liked for a few bucks, and got into one for a pretty reasonable price.
Well, that's good. And I wanted today to shoot it with you because I'm anxious to see your new gun, but I also wanted you to be able to compare it, the current, what they call the assault rifle, the current serviceman's rifle, with what used to be the serviceman rifle, the M1 30 caliber carbine.
That's going to be great.
Let's give it a try. So this is your Smith & Wesson. It's the M&P AR style, and then you put the scope on?
I added the scope, I added the forward ammo,
Gotta have
and
that.
the sling,
Gotta have that.
and then just this little lever assist.
Okay. And
Those are the only things I added.
And then you have the adjustable stock, what comes with them.
That's correct.
Yeah. And there's got a lot of polymer on it, so it's real lightweight, real balanced.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is what basic service weapon is now. Back during World War II, though, the interesting thing is they decided they needed a weapon that would go between the pistol and the long-range M1 30-06 caliber, so they settled on the M1 30 caliber carbine. If you watch the movie recently, Monuments Men, all the officers were carrying M1 carbines. Most of the officers had carbines because they were longer range, they were semi-automatic, they were lightweight, and the ammunition was inexpensive, and also the ammunition was usable in a pistol round that a lot of the officers carried. So you had 2 for 1. Here's your standard .223 round that the AR shoots. And here is the 30 caliber round that the M1 carbine shoots. Kind of fun when you do a side-by-side comparison. You can see what the United States military has learned since World War II about basic arms.
AR. M1.
AR. Little punch to it, but I like it. M1. Let's bring it on home, see how she looks. In case I didn't say it earlier, this is at 20 yards. So here's Tom with his AR. Here's Tom with the M1. Nice going. You had 2 right on there. Here I am with the AR. And although one was dead center, I wish I could tell which one it was. I hit the other 2. I must have missed that second one. And then here I am with the M1.
That gun shoots nice.
So with an old gun, I mean, it's still working pretty good from a World War II era gun.
I was pretty impressed. I mean, with iron sights, and I just picked it up, and
First time you ever shot, yeah.
No, I picked it up and shot pretty good with it. I was pretty impressed with that.
Now your AR has a little more punch to it, a little more kick to it. Biggest advantage, I think, is that you have more features now with scopes and different magazines and.
Right, it's a little more comfortable to go down range with the strap or the sling and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can get real accurate with them.
Oh, and amazingly, it's lighter. Even yours with all that gear on it, it's lighter than the M1.
But yours is a little easier to fire for somebody small, because and I'm not small, but it doesn't kick much. It's
You can see that it was kind of okay, but let's get something in between the pistol and the rifle.
Right.
And then with your AR, they wanted something as versatile as the AK.
How have you done with yours longer range?
Well, I can do 100 yards.
No kidding.
Yeah, but it's been a long, long time. By the way, both of these guns, they have rentals right here at Wilshire Gun. They have the M1 carbine, and they have all the ARs that you can check out and see what you like. And you can make a reservation or come on by. And that's Firearms Friday. As usual, guns for everybody.
Guns for everybody.